I'm here with Gary Delabate, best-selling author, New York Times best-selling author of They Call Me Baba Booey, number 6 on the New York Times bestseller list.
Very exciting.
Ahead of some hack named Mark Twain. The PR for this has been amazing.
It has.
You did Dave Letterman, Matt Lauer on the Today Show,
Great.
Jimmy Kimmel, and Infomania.
Right.
So somebody screwed up something. The first pitch, which you dedicated chapter 2 in this book.
Right.
One of the most famous first pitches of all time.
When you wake up Monday morning, you will be hearing Howard never letting Gary hear the end of that pitch.
Yeah, it was pretty awful. Everything went wrong, and then I did it again at Kimmel last night, and I was as nervous doing it then as I was the first time, and it went as wrong again.
Oh, come on, guys.
Did you hit that girl in the head, it looked like?
I might have hit somebody in the head.
Well, you know what, they sign a release when they go into the
Exactly.
so it's fine. Baba Booey, you got the story wrong on Letterman. They gave you about it. Tell the story now, how you got the name Baba Booey.
I used to collect animation art. There was a character named Quick Draw McGraw and Baba Louie. So I said during a break, I'm going to get a Baba Booey. I was pronouncing it incorrectly. And they were like, what are you going to get? I'm like, I'm going to get a Baba Booey. So, you know, most people would have said, hey, you're saying it wrong. But of course, everyone was quiet, waited till we got back on the air. And they said, so what are you going to get? I said, I'm going to get a Baba Booey. They made me repeat it. And then Howard's like, you're an idiot. You're not even saying it correctly, because that's how we operate.
It's on sitcoms. It's on CNN. It's on the news.
Night tailgate, and I want to hear from you.
No exception. Baba Booey! Baba Booey!
Treatment for now we're live in the Norwood section of the Bronx, Lisa Calabrasi channel.
Baba Booey, Bill, you suck.
Well done.
Saturday Night Live,
Baba Booey.
30 Rock,
I yelled Baba Booey at Walter Cronkite's funeral.
King of Queens.
Baba Booey.
Just on The Simpsons a couple of weeks ago, which was huge. That for me, that's like the greatest honor ever.
Baba Booey.
What are some of your other nicknames?
Fla Fla Flow High, Fa Fa Fo He, Mama Monkey, Gary.
Let's talk about the lips and the teeth and the gums. It's in the book.
Must we? Yes, it's in the book.
And I don't think Mark Twain's book has a chapter on his gum disease.
That's true.
So that's another reason why the public has been gobbling up your book.
One of the most insulting things that people say to me when they meet me is they go, wow, your teeth aren't that bad at all.
Then when I meet you, I'm like thinking, oh man, there's going to be these huge, this big, giant, disgusting mouth. You're just a normal guy. The other thing too was they were taking bets on you licking your lips on Letterman. But I haven't even seen you do it once here.
Really? Because I feel like I'm doing it every 2 minutes.
What's the move? Let me see it. What's happening next? Because I need the Stern Show. I need it. What's the next step?
He's negotiating. He said he wants to continue to work. He said he'd like to work at Sirius if he could work it out. I think there's some things that he wants, but I don't know what the next step is. You know, it's one of those weird instances where if you listen to the show every day, you know as much as I know.
I want to talk about someone who's on the show. Eric the Midget.
I knew you were going to say that.
Explain who Eric the Midget is.
He's a little person in a wheelchair who calls our show all the time, but he's very angry, and he talks in a very odd sort of cadence.
You know I can't stand you, and I will laugh my ass off if you embarrassed yourself.
And he's very angry, did I mention that? And we always try to do good things for him, and he's never grateful, and he's just sort of an angry little person.
So you don't like him?
I don't like him.
I'm a retard. Get a clue.
Any Artie news for people like me who love him?
Yeah, I speak to Artie probably like every 5 or 6 weeks. Spoke to him the weekend before I did Letterman, so I guess about 2 weeks ago. He's working on it. He's doing his best. You know, he's been going to meetings and he's going to see his shrink, and you know, he's been clean and sober since January, and he's just working on it every day.
I'm getting the movie. We got to go. So we didn't get to talk about your foot fungus. We didn't get to talk about your kidney stone, or the Columbia House Record Club, or the beekeeper mask. But we'll do all that stuff
next time.
Next time.
Yeah, those are low on the charts. I think you hit the touchstones.
I think I went in order of importance. It sounds like. But anyway, huge fan. Thanks so much for coming. My pleasure. Buy the book. They Call Me Baba Booey. I found it very moving.
Yeah, this picture is #1 with Colombian members of NAMBLA, so please buy the book.
Exactly. That's the pitch they were looking for. That's what people want to hear.
Exactly.